Did you?
No. 1,000,000 times no. I thought you were on my side. Then why ask me that again?
Because he's convincing all that stuff that he said in there.
And all the stuff that he said to me that led to this. He's a con man, Tim. He's a liar.
Yeah, and he's good at it.
Yeah, but it's just lies. Just remember that. It's all lies.
I'll have some people thinking they'll want it. Stories in the paper, gossip on the street. People wondering whether you two actually were doing it behind my back.
Have you got any idea how hard this is for me? In here, in court, in prison.
Have you got any idea what it's like for me?
Of course I do. It's hard for both of us, and when one of us gets hurt, we both feel it.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I need to run through some things with you before they take you back.
Enjoy.
You've got it all wrong.
Have I?
I've been with Emma all day.
He has.
If Alan Eightbourne had to work in these conditions, he would never have come up with absurd person singular.
Brian.
I'm off to Roy's.
I swear he hasn't called the police.
You don't know that for definite, though, do you?
Yeah?
Oh, so you've been with him all day? You've not been to the bog or out?
No.
Look, when I first heard about the robbery, when I saw the photo fit, I thought, yes, it could be Spike.
What do you think you're playing at?
A super gracia!
I didn't call the police.
We all know you've got it in for Spike. I know it. Everybody knows it.
Do you really think I'm that petty?
You're just mad because of him taking the mick out of your dating lessons.
Well, you're wrong.
You're wronger.
Well, you pack in, the pair of you.
Look, why don't I just drive you to the police station? I haven't had a drink after all. See what's going on.
Get me coat.
Sally. Sally.
Sorry.
It's really important that you take this in. It can't appear that you don't know what's going on.
Sorry, it's just... Tim was really thrown by what Duncan said. He's doubting me.
He's got in his head, hasn't he? Well, he won't be doubting when we present our evidence, the proof. So tomorrow, we're going to go through the paper trail, the physical evidence, so burner phones, receipts. Now, we'll comb through your credit card statement several times, and we can dispute all of Duncan's claims of the times he said the two of you were together. But it is still very much his word against yours, unless we can prove otherwise.
Well, this one's my birthday.
And Duncan claims he was at a hotel with you, and he's got a receipt to prove it.
I wasn't with him.
Where were you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I mean, I suppose when you get to our age, birthdays aren't the big celebration they once were, especially when you're married to somebody like Tim.
You see, that's just going to fuel the case for the prosecution. So what? Tim doesn't bother with your birthday, Duncan claims he took you to a hotel, and you can't prove otherwise.
I wasn't with him, Paula. I know I wasn't. You've got to believe me.
It's not me you've got to convince. Sally, we have to have all our bases covered. Do you understand?
Yes.
Right. So, rack your brains and remember where you were for your birthday.
And if I can't?
2 drinks for 2 lovely. Thanks, Jenny.
Put that away, I'm getting these. Make up for yesterday. Our first proper date wrecked. Not in a good way.
Yeah, you and Ali need your heads banging together.
Trouble follows Ali around like a bad smell, that's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
Cheers. Cheers.
Do you think that this makes everything better?
Shall I get some shots?
It is the 21st century, you know. You can't just buy women's affections with a couple of drinks.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean, you know...
There you go. There's your starting point. Sorry.
Sorry.
Go on.
I know you've been through a lot. I just wanted to give you a nice night. I like you. And, look, I know that I can be a bit of a... well, you know. Yeah. But if I haven't blown it already, then I'd like to take you out. Properly this time.
How about tonight?
I've got work tonight.
Right, well, maybe some other time then. Actually, I need to go into town tonight anyway. I need to find a waitressing job or something.
Why, you had enough of fake nails and spray tans?
There's more to being a beautician than that, Ryan.
I know. You gotta be dead interested in where everyone goes on holiday and stuff as well.
No, I'm not stopping working at the salon. I just need to find something that'll give me a bit of extra cash. Skint at the moment.
Yeah, well, instead you'll always be working.
Well, what else can I do?
We'd never see each other. Unless... You know what? I might have the answer to all your problems.
Oh. I was beginning to think you weren't coming back.
I had to put a wash on thanks to Gemma.
You know what she's like, always flipping a lid. She was bound to blame someone for Spike getting arrested.
Yeah, me.
Oh, well.
I've just been thinking, right, what if he did do it after all? Gemma's now going out with, like, a major criminal.
Well, he's not really a major criminal if he's doing over the pizza place.
Well, no, but she still ended up with a bad one.
I think a little someone needs cheering up. Something to turn that frown upside down.
What?
Well, you know when you were saying you had milk bottle legs?
Yes.
Well, I've just called my friend Tanya, not a real name, and she works out of her mum's box room doing spray tans. Tanya, you see? She does spray tans and she's called Tanya because she tans you. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
And I booked you in.
No.
So sup up, because we got to be there 5 minutes ago.
But I don't want spray tanning.
Yes, you do.
No, I really don't.
Oh, it's a treat, and it'll give you a nice, healthy glow. So, come on. You'll love it.
You've got form, you lot, locking people up for crimes they hadn't committed.
She doesn't mean it. She's very emotional.
Sally Metcalf. And half them women in Orange is the New Black.
You are not helping.
I'm supposed to be in Blackers right now, eating fish and chips and getting wasted on cheap shots.
Gemma!
Spike! Are you okay, baby bear? They didn't rough you up or out?
No.
Did they let you make your phone call? Suppose you ran your brief.
No, I didn't need to. Because they released me without charge because of sufficient evidence.
Insufficient.
Yeah, that, whatever.
I'm surprised they arrested you in the first place if they haven't got any evidence.
Well, that's what they're like, 5-0, isn't it? Judging people because of what they look like.
Well, I think they must have some information or they wouldn't have arrested you.
Yeah. No, some,
So why did they?
they were acting off of a tip-off.
A tip-off.
Who from?
Him anonymous.
Anonymous, my eye, I know exactly who's tipped him off. Chesney. Just wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna wring his neck.
Oh, look. Put the flags out. He's early for his shift.
Don't start.
Oh, hiya.
Hi.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Look, I just wanted to apologise for yesterday. I'm not 100% at the minute, and I'm not making excuses of being an idiot, but I am sorry.
Thanks.
I thought I'd come in early. What with you being so short-staffed in there?
True, we are.
Well, drum roll. I have the answer to all your prayers. Ta-da!
Hi.
Your new waitress.
Oh, right, listen, no disrespect to you, Bethany.
I think it's a great idea.
I don't think it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you're the one that comes up with all the good ideas around here.
We've seen the way those two behave when she's around.
Yeah, and Bethany shouldn't suffer because of their childish behaviour.
Look, why don't you just try me, say, next week on a trial basis? And if it doesn't work out with either of us, then no hard feelings.
Well, it sounds like we don't have much of a choice, doesn't it?
Suppose not. You could make her feel a little bit more welcome, you know.
Sorry. Welcome aboard.
Come on.
Surely we should be able to figure out what she did on her birthday.
It's odd she can't remember.
Especially odd to a jury, I bet.
So what proof does Duncan have, then?
Well, Sally's credit card was used at this hotel. It was used to pay for a room, 2 club sandwiches and 2 gin and tonics. Copy of the receipt.
What paid for on Sally's credit card?
He set her up. I know it. He'll have nicked the credit card, used it and put it back to him.
Did you do something for her on her birthday?
No, I was working.
Well, that's all right. Not every birthday's jelly and ice cream.
No, it's not that.
Then what is it?
Before I left for me pick-up in town, I saw Duncan arrive here with a massive bunch of flowers. I mean, He might have whisked her off to a hotel. She'd have happily gone with him. It was her birthday. I mean, what have I ever done to make her feel special? Nothing.
One sparkling water, one ice cube, no lemon.
Appreciated.
And lights up. Lightning flash, boom of thunder. So we open on a barren moor, where Cinderella plods along, followed by a band of merry hobbits, their large feet padding on the sudden peaty bog.
No, they don't.
No, they do.
No, there's been a change of plan.
Pardon?
Well, no more Lord of the Rings. I think we'd be at risk of being sued by the Tolkien estate. Sorry, old chap.
Hiya.
Yes?
Did you love it?
There's been a change of plan.
Oh, the play. Yeah, best laid plans and all that. It'd be good to cement it for first thing in the morning.
Well, I'm sure we could kick around a few ideas between us.
Yes, although I'd appreciate you kicking some ideas around alone. I've got back-to-back meetings all morning.
Brian's got back-to-back lessons.
Yes?
I'll have something new for you tomorrow.
Excellent. Fresh yet traditional. Be good to get it concrete. Look, do you mind paying for that? Sorry, I've just left my card in.
Well, it's too late to go to Blackers, but at least I've got my baby back.
Ah, released without charge.
That's right.
Despite some people's best efforts.
Not to do with me.
And everything to do with Chesney. Where is he, the little toad?
He's in the toilet. Been in there ages, actually.
Yeah, he's probably hiding because he knows what's coming to him.
I think he's hiding for a different reason. He's had a bit of a makeover.
You talking about me?
Tanya?
Yeah. Do you know her?
Oh, we had a thing a while ago. But I'd recognise her work anywhere.
We know it was defo you what grassed him up to the filth.
No, I didn't.
Well, someone's tipped him off.
Well, it wasn't me.
Yeah, right. Spike, get him.
Hey, you know I would never do anything like that.
Spike? Spike?
Do you know, I like it. I do. You remind me of
Brad Pitt.
an ickle Donald Trump. Aw.
Spike! Spike, where you going?
I can't hurt Chesney.
I didn't mean for you to proper hurt him, just hit him a bit.
No.
Well, why not? He's a pushover. If you won't do it, then I will.
It wasn't him. He didn't call the police. It was Giovanni.
Who is Giovanni when he's up and dressed?
He owns Piece of Pizza.
Well, how do you know it was him? What grassed you up?
I know because it was me. I did it.
You what?
He owed me money for a tattoo. So I went and I got my money.
And you lied. You said you had nothing to do with it. And now you're a liar and a thief.
Man, what's it to you? It's not that we're serious, is it? Look, I've had to tell you the truth, like, because Chesney's well gutted that you think it was him that grassed me up in it.
What?
Oh, come on. You and him would be together if I want in his way and that Emma Bird wanting yours. He's well obviously fancies you. Like, proper fancies you. Proper.
Well, there you go. It's not a diary. It's just got dentist, hospital appointments, so I can keep track of it all, you know?
Yeah, but there might be something in there that helps us disprove Duncan's claim that Sally was with him.
No, it's just appointments, dentist, nothing else really.
Didn't think it'd help.
I might remember something. When is it?
July the 11th.
Sally's birthday.
Where was I?
You was in Dreamland, son. In hospital, all drugged up. I remember it, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was the day after his surgery. I'm not going to forget that, am I? And yeah, Sally came to see us.
What time did she visit?
Visiting 7 till 8.
No, it was before that. It was about tea time-ish.
Well, the hotel receptionist said Sally's card was used at 6.
No, impossible. She was with us.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, positive. 100%.
Why don't you just say no to him?
Phil could be head teacher very soon. He's a high flyer and going places.
What, and you think he'll take you with him?
And why not?
Well, because people like Phil never do take people like us with them.
I'd appreciate a bit more support.
Love, you've got my support, but look, there's no way that you are going to come up with a brand new show for tomorrow, is there?
If I keep on working through the night, I will.
Spike's still out there?
He's gone. I dumped him.
You've done what?
Yeah, well, we weren't really a big deal anyway, were we?
And you were?
Well, we was more like friends with benefits.
So what happened?
Yeah. Why have you decided to dump him now?
He had something to do with the robbery, didn't he?
I'm so sorry, Ches. You forgive me?
You ordered someone to beat me up.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it.
Oh, of course you did. There's no way I'll forgive you. No way.
Oh, don't be tight.
Come on, let's go back and watch that film, eh?
Okay. Sorry for your loss.
I like you, Tan.
Yes, I'll hold.
What's with the mad rush for us to get here, then?
So, my mum's birthday,
Yeah, what about it?
Well, Sally was at the hospital visiting Jack.
at the same time that Duncan is trying to say she was with him.
You sure?
Yeah, totally.
Well, Sally's going to be over the moon.
Well, that's it then. Case closed.
Well, it isn't as easy as that.
Well, we can't just tell them. We've got to show them.
So what do we do about it, then?
Yes, I'm still here.
So, obviously, the hospital doesn't keep track of visitors.
No, of course not.
But there is CCTV all over the place, so Paula's on the phone to him now.
Right, well, thank you very much for your help. You've got to put in a written request for CCTV.
Well, how long will that take?
I don't know, days?
Will the trial still be going on?
It's unlikely.
Well, there must be something else that we can do.
Well, I do my best to speed things up, but there are no guarantees.
Can we stop it for a bit?
I can put in a request for an adjournment, but it's very rare it happens and only in extraordinary circumstances.
Well, like what?
Well, like if Sally was about to give birth or at death's door.
Right, well, that's it then. Back to square one it is.
These are all the gins, the tonics that go with them, and then all the added stuff like lime, rosemary, apricot. It is pretty complicated.
It's not rocket science, though, is it?
Well, you know, some things aren't as easy as they first appear. For instance, if you add one thing to two things that are already pretty well balanced, well, you know, you could just ruin everything.
Do you mind if I take this home with me, just so I can learn it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Subtlety is not your strong point.
Oh, really? I thought I was being pretty subtle and pretty clever.
Yeah, well, you're not the only clever one around here. Look, my hard-line approach seems to be paying off. Maybe I wouldn't be the worst parent in the world. Guess we'll never know.
Are they still looking over?
Yeah.
How long do we have to carry this on?
Well, I don't want this any more than you do.
I'm sick to the back teeth for you, mate.
Yeah, well, right back at you.
I reckon we should just stay out of each other's way.
Yeah, well, it's not that easy, is it?
Well, it would be if you packed in this job and left.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not going anywhere, so...
If you don't fancy a pie in the Rovers, how about a crack open the home brew?
I think it's best that I lay off the booze right now, don't you?
Yeah, but we should celebrate the good news. How about a brew and a bicky?
What good news?
Well, proof that Sal's telling the truth.
I actually believed that she had an affair with him. Believed every word that Duncan said.
Well, it's easy to be taken in by him. He's a liar.
Shouldn't have been taken in by him, though, should I?
Yeah, well, don't be too hard on yourself.
Sally would never be unfaithful, you know.
No, aside from the time that she was having it away with that dodgy car dealer, Davenport.
No, with me, I meant.
No. Apart from the fact that she kissed Kevin, you call the wedding off.
That wasn't an affair, though, was it?
No.
You know what? She's always been straight with me as Sal. She promised me that she'd never lie to me. I didn't believe her. But I tell you what, I will never, ever, ever doubt her again. She needs me right now, and I'm going to be with her every step of the way.
She's a lucky woman. She really is.
It's good news. Really good news. But we've got to jump through a lot of hoops before we manage to get that CCTV footage from the hospital.
Yeah, but Sophie, how long will it take?
You don't know, Mum. And there may be a chance that we don't get that until after the trial's finished. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
I know it's hard for you, Mum.
Oh, Sophie, you have no idea how hard it is.
I've got a plan, Mum.
I don't want to do anything untoward.
No, we need to start playing dirty, just like Duncan.
I don't want to be the same as Duncan.
If you don't, you're gonna lose, Mum. And you will go to prison. He stood up on that stand today and swore on the Bible and told a pack of lies. And that could keep you in there for a very long time.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
We need an adjournment, Mum. And that will only happen if you're about to die or you've got a medical emergency.
Go on.
So I need you to make yourself ill. Really ill. There's no point in pretending, Mum, because you need to be poorly enough to go to hospital. Will you do it?
If this is my only chance of getting out, I'll do it.
So it's official, Biffy Clyro are not embarrassed they jammed with Nick Knowles, and John Barrowman takes on the scary Rose. Join Holly and Deck live from Australia for I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here next.